Tokyo, 2025. A city of paper and steel and large as a city of paper and steel as large as a country. In the busy shadows of tall buildings through the quiet back streets and moss-covered temples. Humans and yokai, spirits and kami filter from homes to jobs to parties. Looking for new kinship as old bonds start to fade. In these changing times, established structures still find ways to cling to power. While they try to persevere the illusions of past grandeur, no matter the cost. Many, stifled by the net of tradition, look for another way forward. Their dreams of a safer future carried away by 100 rivers. Time only flows forward and past mistakes can be undone. But mistakes open up unexpected paths in science, in creation, and in life. Those brave enough to follow their twists and turns may well find a way to a new dawn. In the city night, the seekers, the wanderers, the outcasts carry hope for tomorrow. And when their burden grows heavy, a small cafe at the back of a skyscraper gives them a place to cool their heads and warm up their hearts. These are their stories. Sometime in 2025. Children are our future. Seattle Climate Conference opens international youth programs. Hello? Sorry to disturb you. It says on your sign that you're open. Anybody in? I guess not. Coming, please. Just give me a minute. No problem. Counter is clean. Check. Chairs all in place. Cups ready. The coffee machine works. The coffee beans should be here any minute now. Finn? I'm here. Was this everything you needed? Yes, all good. I think we're ready to go. Could you unlock the front door, please? Right away. Evening. Good evening and welcome. Sorry, I hope you didn't open just for me. Not at all. Please accept our apologies for the delay. Let me just put a record on. Or you can pick one at your convenience. Sweet. Okay. All set. And sorry again. With this heat, we're getting coffee beans delivered at random times. Summer's pretty stuffy in Tokyo. It can be indeed. I take it you're not from around here. Nope, visiting from Seattle.
Wow, Seattle. That's a long journey. You flew over to see the sights?
That for sure. And I've also got some work to do. Actually, about that. There wasn't a blue-haired guy here earlier, was there? Although I guess you only just opened.
Indeed, and I don't think I saw any patron walk by. Did you say a blue-haired guy?
Yep.
Is his name John by any chance?
That's right. Do you know him?
He's a regular here. He comes by often. He definitely hasn't been around tonight, though.
Ah, well, I guess he's just a little late.
May I serve you a drink while you wait?
That'd be great. Anything you recommend to a tourist like me?
Let me see. Where does Hojicha go? I swear I had it right here. It's on the counter over there. Ah. I'm glad one of us knows where things are. In this heat, I have recommended an ice Hojicha, but our fridge is broken. So how about some warm Hojicha? It can be surprisingly refreshing.
A warm Hojicha, is it? A warm Hojicha, it is.
Here you go, a Hojicha for you.
Ooh, that is nice. This nutty flavor is pretty unique.
I'm glad you like this.
Thanks for the rec. Can I ask your name?
Of course, I'm Edward.
Nice to meet you. I'm Hendry.
And I'm Vin.
Great to meet you, Vin. So tell me, what are some nice places to see around here?
Well, if you're meeting Junsan for work, I will guess you have the ties to the music industry?
Yep, you could say that.
Do you happen to like vinyls? There are some very good vinyl stores just down the road.
Do I like vinyls? I love vinyls. My wife and I used to own a vinyl store in Seattle.
Oh wow, really? That sounds amazing. As you can see, this place here is close to a vinyl store as it could be, without actually being one.
That must have been why I loved the vibes. That, and it reminds me of my haunt in Seattle.
Another coffee shop?
Another late night coffee shop, yep. Say what you want. Place like this makes it easy to feel home wherever you go.
I'm very glad you think so. I wish I could visit Seattle.
You should. It's a great town.
Maybe I should start saving up for a plane ticket. Ed was trying to stay silent, but I know there's a worry wart. They get so nervous if I went on a flight across the ocean.
I'm familiar. My daughter's like that. If I listen to her, I never take a step outside without supervision. But these old bones still have some life left in them. Even if my hip's been killing me all week.
I get that. My left arm's giving me hell today. and my back was hurting all of last week. I could barely bend down.
You should have said something.
It was bad enough to keep me from doing work.
You know that's not what I meant.
I know, but I don't want to worry you, and I do want to help.
You're already helping a lot, Vin. Some days you work for me than I do.
That's the least I could do. Since you took me in.
I didn't take you in to put you to work. I had an empty room. You needed a place to stay. I welcomed the company.
I know. That's why I have to help out even more.
I feel like I can't win this one. Now you're the one who's like my daughter, Vin. You look like you're about the same age as her. Must've been rough to be paid a lot when you're that young.
I guess. It's not every day, though. I feel more in pain when I'm really tired. Or when one of these things malfunctions. That's probably where the arm pain is coming from, actually.
They malfunction a lot?
Sometimes. The company that used to make them went bust, so there's nothing anyone can do when they glitch. But mostly, they do work. Anyway, I should go check the inventory. We got that delivery earlier.
There's no rush to do that. And just for your information, there's a pop concert on TV tonight. In case you wanted to catch that.
Oh, maybe I will then, if that's okay. Thank you, Edward. And bye, Henry-san.
See ya. They don't like talking about their health much, huh?
Not really. Their situation is pretty recent development.
I wouldn't have guessed they struggled a lot, all just looking at them.
No, and that's part of what makes it harder for them.
I see. Sounds like you two take good care of each other anyway. How long's Vin been helping out here?
A few months now. It has been great having them around. But to be honest, I don't think working at a cafe is their dream.
Did they say what they like to do instead?
I'm not sure they know right now, but they should work on finding out.
To be young again. So many doubts, but so many possibilities. I wonder where Jun is. Is he the kind of guy who's usually late?
I'm not entirely sure, but I won't say no. He always quite serious and professional.
Yep, that's what I'm thinking too. Hope nothing's happened to him.
Ah, there he is. Welcome, Jun-san. Hey.
Hey, Jun.
Hey, Henry.
Great to meet you in person.
Yes. Apologies for the delay.
Don't worry about it. Everything okay?
I'm truly sorry. I'm being very rude. To be honest, I'm not having the best night.
Sorry to hear that. Want to talk about it?
I don't know that I should burden you, but I imagine this does have a bearing on our business.
Go on then.
In short, I don't think I'm the right person to collaborate with Rachel.
Huh?
I'm loath to disappoint you after you've come all this way, but in light of certain recent events, frankly, I'm a little surprised you kept our appointment.
Wait, what are you talking about?
My tour.
What's the issue there?
You haven't seen the media coverage?
Nope.
Candidly, I seem to have hit the end of my creative rope.
How so?
In short, the audience hate my last album.
Wow, hate is a strong word.
It has an average of 1.5 stars across all reviews.
Well, fine. They didn't love it. But audiences changed their mind.
I read some of the reviews.
Not a great idea that.
They said my sound was stale and derogative. That's why my lyrics sound very other songs I have ever written. And the worst part is, they are not wrong.
You're pretty harsh on yourself.
Am I? 10 years ago, I wrote a song that said, "Your voice is fog above a sea of stars." And on my last album, there's this lyric, "Your voice flies above the stars." It's almost the same lyric, except a little worse. And I didn't even notice.
So, you're going through a bit of creative block. You've released, a record per year for a decade? Overwork can't happen to everyone.
You're kind. But everyone does not get booed when they sing their latest single. Is that what happened tonight?
That's rough, June. I'm sorry.
There's nothing for it. I should just finish the tour, take a break, then go back to writing.
Can I buy you a drink at least?
I would like that very much. What can I get you, Johnson? I would love something a little indulgent. With the fridge being broken, I'm afraid we don't have any cream. That's quite alright. Something a little sweet will work just fine. Of course, I can add honey to your drink. If I can't put my hand on it. I swear things keep moving around tonight. Perhaps you have a spirit haunting your coffee machine.
Now that would be spooky.
Or perhaps I'm getting heat stroke. Here's the honey. That's perfect then. May I have a hot chocolate with a dollop of honey and a splash of milk, please? Here's your chocolate soy, June-san.
Ooh, chocobi soy makes it sound so fancy.
Would you like to try it next time, Hendry-san? You should, Hendry. This truly is a lovely drink. I'm glad you like it. Ah, well. I suppose it's one foot after the other, isn't it? I have another concert scheduled in 3 days. I cannot very well wiggle out of that.
I'm sure it will be all fine. Things will blow every event. What?
Well, it looks like this isn't the work of a coffee spirit or a heat stroke. A ghost is playing tricks on you.
How can you say that so calmly?
What is there to get riled up about? Ghosts are just ghosts.
What are you talking about? Ghosts are powerful and vengeful and scary and... Please don't hurt me, Mr. Ghost.
Ayame, stop this right this instant. This girl is impossible. My apologies, Ayame has no manners.
Ayame?
Stop hiding, girl. Evening.
Who are you talking to?
My apologies, Hendry. There appears to be a young ghostly woman seated next to me. The blind guy can't see me, but the Gramps can't. Now that's funny. Ayame, don't be rude. No, she's quite alright. I wouldn't say that I see her so much as I sense her essence.
Well, all I sense is a chill down my back. Do you see the ghost person too, Edward?
I do indeed.
I'm feeling left out now.
The Gramps was scared of me a minute ago. He peed his pants if he could actually see me. Ayame, quit it.
What did she say?
You don't want to know. I'd count myself lucky if I couldn't hear her actually. You're the one who said you wanted to come with me, Grandma. Call me Grandma one more time and I'll... Yo, what? Gotta do your job, Grandma. What will your boss say if you don't help me pass? I deserve this, I guess.
Sorry to interrupt, ma'am.
Fuku,
how come you gotta...
How come I gotta deal with a semi-invisible brat? It's my job. Kinda. I work for the front desk at the death door.
What?
A death door. It's a door to the afterlife for dead people.
Oh.
Yeah, normally I just wave them through and that's that. But when this one tried to cross the threshold, she got pulled back into the world of the living. Shooting like a catapult. That only happens if the deceased has unresolved business. Normally they send a colleague from unresolved business to deal with that.
Can't say they got too creative with the names.
Ha! Exactly. I thought if those boring farts can do the job, so I can. So can I. And I still know I can. But I'm starting to think I'm going to die trying. Which would be pretty ironic.
And what unresolved business is that?
Hey! He interrupted me. Rude. He can't hear you, girl. Stop calling me girl. Stop calling me grandma. Keep dreaming, grandma. Ugh. Anyway, the issue with the unresolved business is Miss Brat here doesn't remember a thing. Not how she died, not where she's from, not ever her name. I picked the best name, admit it. Iris Flower? Right. You're about as delicate as a trunk. All she knows is that Tokyo's got something to do with it. Although I'm starting to think she only said that 'cause she wants to go to all of the bars. Haven't heard you complain about that. That's not the point.
You know, I thought brushing up on Japanese would help me chat to people. I didn't expect I need to work on my ghost sites as well.
Don't beat yourself up. This guy here, I expect him to see her. The whole magic thing, you know?
Magic thing?
It's nothing, just a matter of spirit attunement. But you, I have been shocked. And you, no clue why you can't see her.
Well, this is my cafe, and she's my patron. It would be quite a lapse on my part not to be able to see her. And on that note, ladies, can I offer you something to drink?
See? That's good manners. That's how you should treat me. Ugh, can it? No joke though, I love a drink.
What would you like?
A coffee, black.
Here comes the black coffee.
Nice and bitter, as I like them. This is quietly brewing right here. This is quality brewing right here. Right there. I should definitely come back.
You'll always be welcome. Now, how about you, Ayame-san? What would you like?
Ayame-san? Ew! That makes me sound ancient. Ayame-chan would be perfectly fine, thanks. So, are you going to order? Of course I am. I want something sweet and cute. Something sweet and cute with heaps of milk and a pretty stencil on top.
Here's your drink.
Ew, are you joking? Where's the heck's my pretty Stitzel?
Oh no, I'm so very sorry.
Ugh, I was looking forward to it too. Come on, you can't get another one later. No need to look so sad. I guess. Anyway, pretty sure I look less miserable than the blue guy. What happened to you? Your blue fish died or something?
Nothing quite so tragic. Just some professional worries.
Ugh, you people and your jobs. That's what being a grown-up is, Ayame. We have jobs. You speak like I'm 10 years old. I probably had a great job when I was alive. Stranger things have happened.
Do you like your job, Fuku-san?
Would I be here if I liked my job? I'm sorry. I shouldn't be rude to you. This whole situation is driving me mad. My job isn't great. Sitting at that desk all day. That's not what I signed up for. Way back when I used to go around, meet people, bestow blessings. What? You bestow blessings with that sour face? I didn't always have a sour face. Try to keep up. Anyway, that line of work dried up. Turns out people have to believe in blessings for them to work or something. So they did a Turing. And I got stuck in that sulfuric pit, staring at the newly deceased in my face.
That does sound difficult.
I thought you might have some experience with reconstruction as well.
I wouldn't quite call it that, but I am not on my first career indeed. I would say, though, that I like this one better. Or I used to like it better.
Oh, boo-hoo. At least you're not, dead.
Well, there is that. On that note, I think I should take a rest. Yeah, you've had quite the night. I am starting to get sleepy too. Guess the jet lag's wearing off. Jun, I'll be traveling around Japan for another 10 days. I get things are a bit rough right now, but if you change your mind about the collab, let me know. And anyway, we should grab another drink before I go.
I am not optimistic about the collaboration, but I'd be up for another drink on your way back.
Sounds like a plan.
By the way, Edward, I'm not sure that you still want it, but this is the old LP I promised you. Of course we want it, Jun-san. I'm excited to add it to our exclusive listens.
All right.
Have a great rest of your evening, all.
See you around, everyone.
See you soon, Henry-san, Jun-san. Toodaloo. Bye-bye.
So, part of my asking, Ayame-chan, do you have anything to go by your jog, your memories?
Who cares? You care. No, you care. You want to sort this out to get your precious promotion or whatever?
doesn't make a difference to me. Do you really want to mope around as a ghost forever? Maybe I do. I can play pranks. I can chat to people. I can smell drinks. If I didn't have a grandma on my back all the time, I'd be living my best death. Yeah? How's the drinks going? What do you mean? How much do you smell them today compared to, say, yesterday? I still smell them, but less. I don't know, maybe I'm coming down with a cold. Leave me alone. You're fading, girl. Whatever energy you got left, if you don't expend to figuring out what the heck you did on the heck you are, and who the heck you are, it's going to vanish. No one will be able to see you. You won't smell any drinks. You're just gonna be alone on Earth forever. That is it a harsh way to put it, perhaps? She needs to understand. You need to understand. Leave me alone! Fine. I'll wait for you outside when you're finished here. Thanks for the drink, Edward. Thank you for your custom, Fuku-san. So, you two didn't know each other. I thought you two didn't know each other. We did not. But I expect Fuku-san has some knowledge of people and souls. Maybe she does. Or maybe she looked you up in online reviews. Fat, a lot of good. That's doing me either way. Hey. Finn. Did you manage to get some rest? I did. I'm feeling ready to take on the world again. You missed Jun-san earlier. Yep, I heard his voice from the back. I also heard other things. Sounds like it was an intense evening. It's not over yet. I'm guessing you cannot see Ayami-chan. I'm not sure. Wow. You're here, aren't you? Yeah. This is weird. It's like I'm looking at something at the edge of my vision. That's my luck. The cutest looking one can barely make me out. But you can hear me. If I really focus. I don't get how this works at all. I don't get who can see me and who can't. I'm trying so hard to appear right now, and I'm barely managing it. How am I supposed to learn about my past and whatnot if I don't even know the rules? I'm so sorry. Keep your pity to yourself, thanks. I hope you are going to be looking for your past, though. I get that, like, to have your life break apart. It's hard when things happen to us and we can do nothing about them. But it sounds like maybe you can do something about this. And I hope you find that courage, even if it's not easy to find. Like you know anything about me, pretty face.
You're sitting here super duper alive giving me lessons. Why don't you try dying first? Oh, Ayami-chan, that was unkind. Shit. That's not what I meant, okay? I made a mess of things again. Whatever. I should just go. Is she actually completely gone? I'm afraid so. Drat. I'm so sorry, Vin. That must have been pleasant to hear. That's all right. She doesn't know. And she's right. I'm still here, aren't I? I really shouldn't complain. You're allowed to complain when people are being rude to you. Or when you're in pain, for that matter. People won't know what's up with you if you don't tell them. I guess that's fair. Anyway, the concert was really fun. I thought you might like it. Do you think it would be okay if I went back to bed, though? Of course. Alright then. See you tomorrow. Good night, Vin. So many coin tosses to end on the wrong side of change. I hope at least some of them will be able to make it back.